Hey everyone, welcome to my walkthrough. This is the sixth walkthrough slash part of Dead Stranding uh, in preparation for Dead Stranding 2. So let's start going. Let's go to 21.9. Full screen display on 21.9. And we immediately use this set to quality. Let's continue. Okay, now let's take order from here and deliver it to the distribution center north of Mountain North City.
That's armor for your shoulders and legs. The downside is that you won't be able to carry cargo on top of it. You'll have to weigh the pros and cons.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all. Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
40 minutes. Okay, I need something. Let's fabricate generator. Oh wait, there is only generator here. Okay, let's calculate from here. Where is power?
Restrictions lifted.
Thanks for the bridge. Oh no, battery depleted. BB, don't. I will always be with you. Oh no, this is their territory. Mule territory.
Heads up, Sam. Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor. To be clear, these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
I have the master gun with me. So this is actual terrorist group. These are not mules. These are terrorist groups. Take any blood. Let's run. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, let's come back. Things I need is there.
are mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Yeah, that was very hard section of the game. Especially since I didn't take any weapons. Next time I will be taking weapons.
So bad. Ugh, it's disgusting. Close one. Oh, he's toppled over.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
It seems like in this area there has been human inhabitants. There hasn't been human inhabitants for a very long time. Look at it, very old, rusty place.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Use of weapons is prohibited. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills. Wasn't an accident, by the way. It was an attack. Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed. Separatist assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here? Oh, I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
Sam, with the help of the chiral network, we've recovered experimental data which should provide a boost to our ongoing research and development initiatives. As a matter of fact, we've already made one breakthrough that can be applied to our weapons programs. Hematic rounds, anti-BT ammunition that utilizes the unique properties of your own blood. However, it's important to remember that with each shot fired, you'll be expending a small quantity of your own blood. And depending on the situation, you may be better off switching back to conventional ammo. Further details can be found in the list of equipment available for fabrication.
It worked? Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I
So,
can't thank you enough.
All right, Sam. There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet. Rest up at the private room and check your gear before you set out.
Amelie!
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edgenot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're everywhere.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
Amelie, your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Time to take another bath. A shower.
EX grenade.
Leave the private room. Back off. Back off!
Hey Sam, I have some new info you should hear. Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs. I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look. And if anyone asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech. It was a group of separatists. Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood. Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start. There's more you should know. It's about the original Bridge Baby experiments. Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast, which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast. It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later. I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders. The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Alright, let's check it. Antimatter bomb and crap. This is going to be a headache mission.
That firearm can be loaded with hematic rounds. It's fitted with a dot sight as well. Should improve your aim.
The non-lethal version.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Someone's happy.
The kid is happy. Okay, look, so from here... Okay, let me remember everything. Now try that again.
I can't thank you enough.
Get that way. Time for Slovak.
Weapons
be careful with
restrictions
this one.
lifted.
Okay, we got saved. Then now there's time for rain.
Enough already.
Not slowly. Pick that up
There we go.
and let's move. Move all the way.
Folks will be really grateful for sacrifice.
Is that sacrifice worth it? Okay, we might be near terrorist territory. Yes. Okay, let's get the. Mark the destination. Yeah, I know. I think it should be somewhere around here. So usually what I do is plot like this. Then go to there. Okay, from the looks like this looks like we either have to go through here or go through here. But we'll do this for now. Oh, so I need to go through that way. Balance. Hey, should I go through the mountains? Okay, wait. Okay, that is going to be a little bit tricky.
Too close.
Yeah, let's balance. Bring some canteen. Look. Level 3? Not yet, I believe. Do I? Let me check. Isn't this like level 2? I'm not sure.
Walked up worse.
Oops! Okay, I need to be more careful.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, from here. There. Okay, let's see. What is this junk dealer thing? Oh yeah, a junk dealer. I have some packages over there. That's why it's showing like that. Let's charge our skeleton over here. Okay, then cross through using the ladder. Oops! No, no, no. No, I'm playing on PC. This is on PC. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, be careful this time. I don't know, for some reason I can't. Oops! Okay, okay, that's a big issue. Stop right there. Get. Oops, balance yourself. Okay, so that ladder is a little bit tricky to get for some reason. Do I have my own ladders? Let me check. Okay, I didn't take my own ladders. Yeah, I'm losing my balance. Okay, you know what? I think I may have to remove some things. Cargo. Let's see. I don't need that. Offload. Stun bomb. I don't need that. I don't need that. Those I need. Support skeleton I need. Okay, so offload all of these. And auto arrange. Yeah, this should increase my balance. Yeah, I think because I was overweight, I couldn't pass through. Yeah, I know. Yellow line is safe. Okay, now let's from here. I think this time you should be able to run without that much issue. Okay, let's go through that. Sam's battery fully charged. Okay, how long? Balance yourself again. Okay, it's snowing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna mute because we have a song. Another great song from Death Stranding 1 OST. Okay, now we have reached our destination.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Yeah,
locked
man,
until
the song in this game is 10 out of 10,
departure.
and I'm expecting Death Stranding 2 OST also to be 10 out of 10. And they actually rate some of OST on Apple Music, so check that out. Like by what is it, Woodkid, by Woodkid. Okay, let's deliver the cargo.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Yeah, especially to the Wilder by I think LA Fanning is her name. Let me check Amazon. Not Amazon. Apple Music. I go to Apple Music. So these are my favorite songs from the album. Where is it? Death Stranding. Because we have to. Recently played Woodkid. Yeah, so these are my favorite songs from the album. To the Wilder, Any Love of Any Kind, both normal version and the choir version. And then To the Wilder featuring LA Fanning. To the Wilder piano version. I think I like most of this OST, but those I mentioned are my favorite ones. Also, with Death Stranding 2, you can listen to music anytime you want. Like Metal Gear Solid 5, you have like a music player where you can listen to the music. Similarly, in Death Stranding 2, you can listen to anytime you want on the go. Like in this game, you can. Okay,
What
this is
the hell
again.
do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the Chiral Network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the qubit hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the qubit. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot. Good work.
Yeah, you're right. YB4, you're right. MP3 player. Similarly, in Death Stranding 2, you can listen to song on the go. Like in this game, you can only listen to song that you have unlocked in private room. Anyway, let's take some order if we can. Okay, we cannot. So it seems like we may have to go back. Let's see, go back to. Okay, I think yeah, to Mama's lab, maybe.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
All right, so we need to find a way to change Mama's mind. Find a way to change. I mean, not Mama, Lochner's mind.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I think in order to change her mind, we need to go back to Mama, right? Something like that, if I remember right. But just to make sure, let me go research. It's been 3 years since I played. How to change Lochner. Yeah, Lochner's mind. Yeah, as I thought, I need to go back to Mama's lab and get her. Yeah, this is going to be a big mission.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, okay, so hopefully there is. Okay, let me check. Hopefully there are things I can go fast. Auto paver. Is there a way I can go up through there? Okay, maybe get some ladders so I can climb.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, get all of this. Oh, finally level 3. Carry on back.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, so from here. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll try. Most likely it's going to be not possible.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, you have been reading your mails, right?
No.
If not, you might be missing out on valuable information. Priority mails have yellow subject lines, so be sure to look out for those at least. Maybe try catching up on your next break?
Okay, see if we can climb this.
Yeah.
Okay, going through snow, it's going to be very hard, but we'll try. Or rather, I will try. Oh no. Let's use this. If they are enemy, we're gonna shoot and kill. Okay, it looks like they are not enemies. So there's time force? No. Yeah, let's drink. Balance yourself. Instead of going through there, let's go through here. It's always pointing me that way. Oops, balance. You need to balance yourself, Ben. Mm.
Come on.
Okay, also another thing is that your canteen will slowly uh, regenerate or slowly fill. So you don't have to worry about that. After some time, you can just drink it.
I could use some water.
Okay, here you go, water. It's there. Now let's first go there and take some rest. Then, yeah, let's remove everything. And now let's go here. We got chiral crystals. Total 372 CG. Chiral gram. Centigram, I don't know. Another song. Yeah, another great song. Balance yourself.
Whoa, that was close.
Whoops. No need to do that. Oh no, BTs. Okay, for BT, we need to change this to this amateur. And now stealth gameplay. Balance yourself. Okay, run, run, run. Okay, we have crossed PB territory. Stop. Okay, it should be safe. But let's use that ladder instead. And drink some water.
That's good.
Okay, we safely cross that. Okay, now let's rest here and then fast travel. Enter private room.
Your work is greatly appreciated, Sam. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Sam, new orders come in for you. Head to the weather station and pick it up when you can. Rest assured, it'll be well worth the hassle.
Yeah, about that. No, thank you. Instead, I'm gonna go to take shower. Yep. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is fragile jump. I'm gonna fast travel. Okay, so South Lake North City is here. Okay, we're gonna do a jump over here.
You call?
Yes, I did. Let's skip. And let's. Okay, Kojima, that was great. Alright, so again, leave private room. Alright, let's see what do we have here. Nothing. What about shared locker? I mean, claim cargo. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. And then it's fabricate equipments. Let's take one PPC. One ladder. Okay, that's issue. Okay. Okay, then let's leave it. Let's go to Mama's lab, which is that way.
Eyes open, dumbass.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out. Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. Made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside of me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochner needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. Take me home to Lochner. Sam, would you sit me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected. Okay, Sam. Let's go.
All right, let's take Lochner.
I had a special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
You ready, Sam? It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of course it does.
All right, let's see if we can defeat him. Do I have any weapons? No weapons. May I run? Okay, let's get some weapons ready. Okay, let's fabricate some blood. Weapons. For weapons, we will go with non-lethal. 3 of them. Okay, we'll come back and take this. Offload. Okay, confirm. Alright, weapon. Okay, let's go. I didn't know you could do this. Run, run, run. Yeah, let's drop that. Mama, I will take care of you later. You fight it this time. Okay, I think we need one more item. And that's the bomb. Because it can make even more damage. Fabricate. One more. Red bag. Permanic grenade, that's the one. Confirm. Okay, let's pick this one. Run, run, run. Okay, so let's pick the gun. Let's climb here. With this. Pick this. Okay, I'm close to defeating that boss. Okay, we're close to defeating. Not that. Pick that one. I think no, we're close to defeating. And we defeated. Ta-ta. Okay, BB is happy. So let's pick out of this.
That was amazing, Sam. I don't know how you managed to pull that off. If only we all had your talents.
Nice rainbow effect. Okay everyone, I'm gonna stop the stream right here. So let's save. Off or hopefully we can save. Yeah, we can. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you all tomorrow. 16.4 hours of walkthrough.